Hello and good morrow to everyone. 'Tis none other than Tyga Thor. I feel like if this was gonna happen at all, there we go. There's my live link. Howdy doozle. Boop, boop. And once again, as always, if you enjoy watching this kind of thing I do, feel free to give the old notification bell a jingle so that you can see these before anyone else does. Always big ups in the respective chat. Okay. Right.
Time to get sacked.
No, that was yesterday. But hey. What you gonna do? Alright, hello and welcome to each and everyone. Whether you're just joining me right now or joining me in a couple of seconds. Great to have you all here with me again. Last week, an emotional back and forth game against the Raiders ended with the Black Knights on top 24-20. And they have a chance to go back to an even 500 record if they can just unseat the 4-1 Atlanta Falcons in London. We are in a three-way tie for second in the division at 2-3. Dallas, for whatever reason, will not let go. So, every game is crucial, but to say this game is especially crucial would be understating the cruciality within. Let's take a gander at how the Falcons have done up until now. People seem to like this part of the breakdown.
Giggity Paul.
People seem to dig it, sucker. Started off by winning their first three games of the
Just get
season.
the W.
Against the Dolphins, the Vikings, and the Bears. And they put the hurting on the Bears. Lost against the Panthers last week. Came back in a big way against the Saints last week. So looking to keep their win streak going against us. And I totally did not plan for this to be a Monday night thing, coinciding with a Monday night game. But I'll take it. I will take it. Take a gander at their... Is this scouting or is this cheating? You tell me. Julio Jones. Oh, baby. I think the first 99 we faced, Desmond Trufant as a corner, Devonta Freeman, Alex Mack, Jordan Matthews, Matt Ryan, Vic Beasley. Oh, God. And Mohamed Sanu as a number 2 or 3. Tevin Coleman. Brian Quick. Man. Whew, that's a nasty receiver room. Grady Jarrett. This is baby Grady. Look at that. Look at that dude. 2 years in the league. Yikes. Alrighty. Robbie Gold, Matt Bosher. Yike O'Roney. Well, this team ain't 4-1 for nothing. We just did get Thomas Hunter back this week. We're gonna be without Grayson Wolf for the next 4 with a torn bicep, which is gonna put a strain on our linebacking core because he was putting in the work. They do not have Sanu, nor do they have Claiborne.
We just have to make them forfeit.
Fit 4 times? Is that how that's spelled? I suppose you're correct. But either way, let's get to the nitty and or the gritty. This is the era where Falcons unis weren't that bad. So for those of you that have been enjoying the discussion, we've got a couple things we could do here. The color rush ain't terrible. The old 90s, well, this is a little earlier than the 90s, but the old Dirty Bird style, and of course the more popular black variant popularized by guys like Deion Sanders and some others. We got a red version. Ooh. I don't know, something about red, black, and white. It's an attractive color scheme. I can't wrong you there. Okay. So because we will be rocking the all black, our opposition, I feel, should rock more of the red. But how? Oh, wait a minute. Let's start with the aways. Ooh, yep.
And guard.
You know what? The red helmet sold me. Do I take the regular? Do I? Ooh. Yep. And let's take this. You know what? Yeah. I can rock with that. It's almost TWA Dolphins-esque. The 70 sucks, kind of overkill. Ooh, black and red? Must be so nice to play with actual teams and be able to actually change your uniform colors around like this. You could only hope, huh? I think that looks pretty good. Let's give it another look around for those who may just be joining us. And without further ado, nor ado not, well, let's get into it. Alright, week 6. Let's us get it going. This is big. Primetime Monday. Two coaches with very different offense and defenses. The number 1 offense in the league is the Atlanta Falcons, as they match up against the number 5 ranked defense of the London Black Knights. Admittedly, the other teams' respective units aren't really that well against each other, but we'll see if it makes a difference. As everybody still rocks their beautiful pink. How's everyone doing today before we get this one started? Falcons are going to be receiving the ball to start this game. And with the upcoming boot from Ballista, we are set to go in London. Devonta Freeman on the return as he's wrestled down by Pepperoni. Here comes a man that actually hung it up just a couple of years ago, but was very much in his prime this time around. Matt Ryan,
just
Matty
sort of
Ice.
Relaxing, I guess.
Here for these Atlanta Falcons. As I just stated, the number 1 offense coming into this game. As they get set on 1st and 10 from the 21. Ryan, it's a handoff to Freeman, wrestled down instantly by KC Haas as a loss of 1. And boy, has he come on strong in his second season. Hardly got to play in his rookie outing, but got trusted with a bigger role on the edge. And you can see why. As Dan Quinn, who still looks the same age now as he did then, contemplates his next play. A more spread out look. It's another give to Freeman. A couple of Knights got there, but I believe it was Tolkien making the tackle. This is going to be a 3rd and medium. On 3rd down and 5. Motion to the left-hand side. Play fake. Ryan is dropped. Pepperoni on the sack. Interesting call on 3rd and 6 to go for the play fake. And London sends an extra safety. And that's all you needed. By the time he sets up, he's thrown to the turf, and the number 1 offense in the league is shut down on their opening possession. Matt Bosher with the boot. Quiver Knightley's had some trouble returning kicks this game, but he's back to return this one as he gets it up to the 40. That sends out Braun Jerkley to come out. He's had a decent season so far after he took over in the fourth quarter of the first game. You got to wonder how London is going to keep their offense going. They've had some trouble moving the ball. But they're in at least partially decent position right now. It's an outside carry for Bryant Pinnacle, and he's going to get 4 on it before being brought down by a combination of Falcons. As we look at this London offense, as I just stated, room for improvement. But some things that they've done, like move Renakatsu to tight end, have paid dividends. You gotta wonder how the Black Knights are going to approach a 2nd down and 6. Knocking on the door of midfield. Jerkley from the shotgun. He's got Mace Dagger, and the Black Knights have a 1st down. Only a gain of 7, but they did need 6. That's what you like to see. Jerkley under center. Gives it to the aforementioned Nakatsu. I think he's got 6 yards. Nothing too serious on that one, just a drag over the middle before a Falcons defender takes a peck at him. So far they are keeping it moving.
Let's go. Green 39.
2nd and 4. They set back. It's a draw for Pinnacle. He's got enough to move the chains. So the bright lights on Monday night so far haven't afflicted the Black Knights' offense. As they've already got 2 1st downs under the belt.
Set. 319. 319.
From the 37, Jerkley. It's a give to Pinnacle. And once again, finds some room up the field. Another 6 yards. Decent gain there. Haven't quite opened up yet, but taking it bits and chunks at a time. 2nd and 4. Looks over. It's tipped by one of the Falcons, and that could have been worse. Was looking for Thomas Hunter over the middle. We went over the Falcons' defense at the start of the video, but in case you need another look at them. Oh, there we go. Desmond Trufant, number 21, is going to take a lot of attention. And not without reason. Third and 4. There's a Katsu over the middle. And the Black Knights are in the red zone. How's about the transition of position to get you somewhere in the division as the Black Knights set up shop within the 15.
Time to make plays and move the ball towards the goal.
That's typically the mission statement. 1st and 10 from the 15. It's a give to Pinnacle. Only gets 2 that time around. See what they were trying to go for, but it did not quite materialize in the way you would have wanted. From 13 yards out. It's picked off Vic Beasley. Trying to take it back all the way. Loses the football right back, and it's picked up by Linville Gauntlet. So Jerkley throws the interception. And Beasley trying to run it back, and the quarterback who threw it pops the ball back loose. So, what do you do there? You go from 1st on your 13 to 1st and 10 on your 8. You have 2 turnovers in the span of the same play. I'm speechless.
Facebook scrolling.
I really am. I wish I had some semblance of what to say about what just happened. But I really I really don't.
Here we go. 3-19.
2nd and 9. It's a pitch and catch to Gauntlet. Linville Gauntlet breaks a tackle. Linville Gauntlet up the field. What a play from the rookie. Says, unhand me, son.
Is it weird that I was drinking my coffee like Atlanta?
"45 yards on that reception. And Linville Gauntlet, in just his 3rd game, has already gotten himself a touchdown and continues to impress. Time to give it to the backup, Arthur Westmoreland, who had a touchdown last week. This time he finds a yard in reverse. Nothing doing on that one.
Here we go. Blue 90.
2nd and 11 here. Jerkley finds Baratheon Buckler for his first grab of the day. He's going to have 9. He's going to be dang close to the yard marker. May have given him 10 based on the spot of the ball.
Better than the Jets.
That's all we're gonna say about that one.
All right, here we go. Green.
Third and a single, and Pinnacle's got a single. I don't know if he is single. That's kind of his business, but he does pick up a single. If you're just joining us, we've had a crazy start to this game where the Black Knights were driving in the red zone, threw an interception, the quarterback runs down the field, pops the ball back out before they hit the end zone, and they've had to drive all the way back down the field again. Over the hands, and Dagger can't quite corral it.
That corral was not golden.
It for sure wasn't, because it would have been open all day. Dude, I do enjoy me some Golden Corral. Not all the time, but it's a good change of pace buffet. You know what? Jerkly hits Thomas Hunter, but I don't think they gained a yard off of it. They gave him one. He had to slide to make the reception.
Nacho cheese and rolls tilde.
Right before the end of the first quarter. There's JT Conheaney with first down yardage for the Black Knights. And ladies and gentlemen, it's been a crazy 0-0 first quarter, I'll tell you that much. But we got more of it in just a second. As London once again finds itself driving in Atlanta territory, trying not to make the same mistakes they previously had just made.
All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
It's a give to the fullback Ham Hock, and he's got a yard. Trying to send the big body in there, but the Falcons were unfooled.
This game is brought to you by the devil.
By the devil. But that's all that foosball is.
I went for the first time a while ago. It was good, but I prefer restaurants so I don't have to get up around a lot of people.
Yeah. And of course, you've got your typical hazards associated with buffets and whatnot. That grab, by the way, was good for 7 yards and sets London up in a 3rd and short situation here.
Kids.
Yeah, and kids.
Let's go. Blue landed.
I guess it depends on how hungry you are, is the deciding factor. Speaking of deciding factor, Jerkley can't escape the pressure and is wrapped up from the back by Hageman. Tries to step up in the pocket, but accidentally steps right into the pass rush. Sometimes you just don't have enough time as a quarterback, and you don't realize it's too late until it's too late. And after how the first drive turned out, London, understandably, is going to bring the field goal unit out and take the 3 points from Townsend. Giving themselves a 3-0 lead on the 4-1 Atlanta Falcons. And like he's done all season, it's held true. So, Atlanta had their opening possession, went 3 and out. London starts making moves, loses the ball, gets it back, tries to make something of it, and ends up taking 3. And now, 2 minutes into the second quarter, the Falcons are getting the ball right back. Will this drive go any better than their first, is the question. As they set up here on 1st and 10. Freeman behind Ryan in the center. Ryan's going to drop back on 1st. Looks over. That's Julio Jones stepping out of bounds, and that's the last thing the Black Knights want to have start happening, is letting him get open free. That's the last thing you could ask for. It's a 22-yard gain, and it sets them up with their own first down. As that one hits Brian quick, tries to cut around the edge. It gets hit out of bounds. Second and a dose here for Atlanta. Already knocking on the door of midfield. They're not wasting any time. Right back to the line. And trying to make something happen. Devonta Freeman has some room. He's got some room and he's got the first down. This 2016 Falcons offense was a good one. Set up on 1st. Ryan has one of the Hardys, but it's not Matter Jeff. Another 8 yards before Demucus brings him down. After their first drive went positively nowhere, they've had nothing but open space, and I think London may have just tried to anticipate the snap count and gotten it horribly wrong as Casey Haas jumped early. That's going to give the Falcons a free first down. You hate to see it. As now Atlanta has a lot more room and a lot more freedom with what they want to do next. Send to the left-hand side, it's Freeman, and he gets absolutely drilled by Stabby Cabbage after a gain of 5. Tries to send it around the side, and, well, it's one of those I've won, but at what cost type scenarios. You can really tell that the Black Knights are missing their favorite middle linebacker, Grayson Wolf, right now, as Tevin Coleman gets the first. Ryan looks over, no one even in the vicinity. That's his first incompletion of the ball game. London sent pressure, and boy did they bite on it. That time another carry for Freeman, but that time Tolkien was right there to wrap it up. This is going to set up a 3rd and 8 within the 10-yard line. Lynn has 3 receivers lined up to the left. It's a fake there. Ryan, with all the time in the world, hits Brian quick, but doesn't get into the end zone. Atlanta's got a free set of downs as he comes back for it. You can see right here, they've got this initially covered up very well. B decides, hey, no one's open, I'm going to come back for this ball, and accidentally comes out too early. Which instead of a touchdown is going to make this a 1st and goal at the 1. And Freeman has a free dive into the end zone. After being stuffed on their first possession. Or met with very, very minimal resistance on that one. As Devonta Freeman, a bit of an unnecessary dive into the end zone. But, hey, whatever floats your boat. Extra point is good, and Atlanta takes a 4-point lead. Bosher sends it away. Knightley gonna be the man to return. Knightley's got some room. Gets it out to the 34. The Black Knights offense playing from behind now. Trying to make something happen. First and 10. Goes outside, and Atlanta had that one read from the jump. Loss of 2. Second and 12. They hit the big man Thomas Hunter for a couple. But that's just going to get you back the lards. I guess with him, the yards that you lost. Good old slip of the tongue. Third and 10 for the Black Knights. Try to hit Bryant Pinnacle, but don't get nearly enough for the first. Tried to play it short, but they closed it up quite quickly. London's gonna play it. Gonna play the long game and attempt the punt. As Ballista, one of the best in the league at doing so, sends it up, and it may have a chance.
Might be a Freudian slip.
It rolls too far into the end zone. Would have stopped at the 1, but instead Give them 19 more. Now you may have just kicked the momentum right back to the Falcons before the half. An outside carry of their own, and that time it's Will Scarlett bringing down Devonta Freeman for only a gain of 1. His first tackle of the game, and they said they were looking to use him more often this week. I believe he started. I will have to take a look back myself. But this time, Matt Ryan is met by Fug U for a big loss on that one. Once again, another attempt to set up play action. May have cost you whatever time you may have originally had in the pocket. And that put you from a decent and manageable to a 3rd and oh boy, as now we hit the 2-minute warning. Been a pretty low-scoring affair in this one so far.
Fug you and fug me.
You wish. London doesn't like what they see.
Me.
And on 4th and 13, the Black Knights are going to call a timeout to try to make some moves before the half. They were playing the clock game, and they should have clocked out. As now Matt Bosher, within his own 5, is going to be tasked with sending it away. And he is. Knightley, what a block by Scarlett to set him up. Quiver Knightley sets him up near midfield. Feels like after the past couple of weeks of slip-ups and whoopsie daisies,
Nice block, Scarlett.
It sure was. I ain't even gonna front, it really was. First and 10 near midfield. Jerkley going to take the snap under center. And sends it too high, and it's picked off by Keanu Neal. Was looking for Buckler up the field. And oh boy. No miracle turnover for that one. That's a case of right read, wrong ball. Because if that's down just a little bit, that's a 1st and going. London's 2nd turnover of the day. And while it could start a troubling trend, should it continue. Ryan. Hardy tries to fake out Tolkien, but not going to get much from it. They go for their own, and they're gonna get him on pass interference, giving them a free pass down the field. Cabbage took a stab a little too early. That's going to put the Falcons on their side of midfield with a chance to extend their lead before the half. And they do as they get it to Devonta Freeman, who's going to be dropped inside the 10. They are humming right now. Ooh, dangerous ball. Quick couldn't get it. Scarlett almost got it. That was almost a second and, oh shoot, let's say. Try to take advantage. Buck Williams was right on him, and Ryan has to chuck it up to avoid losing big on the sack. The London crowd trying to keep their team in it. Third and goal now. Ryan takes a couple of steps up, looks over into traffic and incomplete. And that took what could have been a bad, and thankfully it didn't get worse. Ryan had time to survey, and a rare drop from Julio Jones in that position. They send the field goal down and extend their lead to 7. Off the boot of Robbie Gould. So the Bron Jerkley interception leads directly to Atlanta points. And now with 51 seconds and 2 timeouts, you know you're getting the ball back to start the second, but do you make a risky decision? Knightley going to be stopped at the 26. Big gain on that return. Time is not exactly on your side, but got to make something happen here.
Green 39! Green 39!
Gonna be dropped, but wait a minute, it may not even matter.
Holding offense.
Well, I was right about it not mattering, as there was holding from the O-line, but they are going to decline the penalty rather. And keep this one going. Penalty at least stops the clock, but you've done that much more to devalue your offensive here. Mace dagger up the seam, and there you go. As Jerkley tries to hurry everyone back to the line here.
Here we go now.
Time is a factor. This time Mace Dagger can't corral it. Clock stopped with 21 seconds to go. That was kind of a gnarly one. Send Renakatsu in motion. Time running out, and Jerkley just tossed it into the dirt. They are sending pressure, and it is getting home. Not what you want to see. Third and 10. Going high, but Buckler is just a step behind. Had a step on his man, but Jerkley just threw it out of his radius. His labials and his radials. So a couple of missed throws here and there. And just trying to set this down before the end of the half. The Falcons will probably just take a knee and reassess their plan going into the second half. And they will. It's been a back and forth game, to say the least, but the Falcons up 10-3 as we go into the curtain. Those two critical takeaways have so far played a part. This is the opening third down. Ryan drilled by Pepperoni. I've never seen a 7-foot man charge with that much veracity before. Early in the second, Jerkley trying to make an escape for himself. Both teams' pass rushes have been doing their thing here. Devonta Freeman diving in for so far the only touchdown of the game. Jerkley 11 of 18. 110 yards and an interception. 2 interceptions. Matt Ryan 6 of 10, 83. And this was Ryan getting drilled by Fug U a little later in the quarter. And you got to think you've looked at the tape, you've seen what you've had in front of you, and you hope you can make something a little more ideal out of it. And that was just a total butchering by the Black Knights return team as Knightley is drilled early. They're going to set up shop here at the 22. What's everybody's thoughts here at the halfway point of this ball game? I've got voice to speech on, so I may regret saying this, but you are more than able to let us know how you feel. First and 10, and Pinnacle has no
Money is
room.
on silly nannies.
Carry to the outside does not bear any fruit for this team. Second and 12 here. There's Renakatsu up the field. He's going to be close to first down yardage. Going to be just inches away. Third and inches, and Pinnacle's got him. Only averaging 2 yards a carry so far, but when they've had to call on him, they've made use of him. The Black Knights once again trying to find a rhythm, trying to find something. So far hasn't been much in the way of rhythm. Buckler's going to get 4 yards on that reception.
Gotta get those points.
Jerkley tries to set up a screen, but the blocking isn't there. Gonna lose 2. Say this has been a rough go. We started pretty crazy. But on 3rd and 8, he finds Buckler this time for first down yardage. As Jerkley is eviscerating the middle of the field here. Jerkley gonna go right back to it on first down. And once again gonna have Baratheon Buckler. Back-to-back first down receptions for number 1. He's got 38 receptions on the year. And it's looking like he could be looking for a few more. Try to set up a delayed toss to Pinnacle. Only good for a single. Second and 9, Jerkley runs right into Hageman again. You've got to show some sort of survival instinct here. You think your left tackle's got you covered, but when you're literally bringing the pressure to him, that's a much different story. On 3rd and 15. Gonna take a few yards for Renakatsu. They're gonna send out Milton Townsend for a 54-yarder, which has been pretty commonplace for him this year. From 54, it's through. Drops the deficit back down to 4 points. And on a possession that took a majority of the quarter. It's all you can ask for. They still find themselves down here. As Freeman is going to take this one out of the end zone. And get it just past the 20 to the 23. They set up their own toss to the outside, and he's got a few. He's got 8 to be exact. Blocking holds up, and that will get you where you need to go. Second and a dose here. That time, nothing much more going, as Julio Jones is met instantly by Will Scarlett. In fact, if that had gotten there a half second later, we could have very well been going the other way. Now on a 3rd and short. Ryan has got Hardy, but I think he's short of the marker. He is. Buck Williams makes sure to keep him on the other side of the stripe. As Bosher sends it up, and it's decent. It's really decent. It's going to be fielded on the 5-yard line. You'd have felt like the football was loaded. But no, that's just spin control right there. On first down, finds Mace Dagger just past the 20. So you're finally not just breathing the fumes of your own end zone. As now London trying to do some upfield movement of their own. And Bryant Pinnacle! Big gain of 24 on that one, and Neal with a touchdown save and tackle.
Here we go. Green 39.
That time, Pinnacle is met at the line of scrimmage. And with that last carry, he's just about matched his yardage total from last week. Which isn't a very high endorsement of what this offense has been doing so far. Not particularly, no. Second and 10. There's JT Conheaney on the slant. He's going to get close. They're going to give him the first.
Let's go. 319.
And there's Baratheon Buckler. And there's another one. Back-to-back first down completions. As this Knights offense is starting to find its groove, its rhythm, as the third quarter
No. Here we go. Blue 90.
slowly is coming to a close.
Now, Barney. Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
This time they give it to Thomas Hunter, and look at the big man go. 3 straight first down receptions for the Black Knights. And that is going to put us to the end of the third quarter. One more period to go. As the Falcons hold on to a 4-point lead.
Set. B19. Detroit. Watch him now, Barney.
First down and 10 here. They send Pinnacle out in motion. Hit Mace Dagger. He's going to be dropped inside the 6-yard line. And Jerkley had a rough start to his game, but he is feeling it right now. Oh my goodness! A gift to Pinnacle, and he gets the football knocked out of him. And the Falcons come up with it. Carry up the middle, that was a huge shot. And right before anyone could even realize it, they've already lost the ball right back. Turnovers
Asterisk facepalm asterisk.
continue to bite this team in the rear end. Freeman tried to make his way up the field. Armand Hammer had other ideas as he stops him for a loss on the backfield. This team very fond of zone blitzing. Trying to make mismatches happen and send people out of position as Mitchell Mipf reads that one perfectly. Third and something, he's sacked! DeMarcus Demucus! It's going to be a safety for the Black Knights. Ryan once again sets the play fake. Demucus is sent on a corner blitz, and by the time Matt realizes, he's staring him dead in the face and just lays the snot on him. And now a safety punt gives the Black Knights the ball right back. And Quiver Knightley brings it up to the 28. is already looking eerily reminiscent of another game that took place in London. One for the sake of my fandom I will not elaborate upon. Now on 1st and 10 after a critical running back fumble in the red zone. Where do the Black Knights go from here? They're going to be going backwards to start this drive. For the 4th time, Jordan Addison wraps him up behind the line. Second and 15, a good grab by Dagger, gains most of it back. As London finds itself on a 3rd and 3. In dangerous territory, Jerkley gonna take it. Buckler can't quite corral it. It's gonna leave him on a 4th and short from their own 34-yard line.
Checking in from work.
And Collins knocked it right out from him. And well, way to use your free possession, guys. They've got a half-decent return going here for Freeman. Down to the 36. Now Ryan coming back out here trying to get the taste of end zone out of the back of his jersey after what just happened. It was a combination of nights. That was Matafaka and Chris Homestead bringing him down on that carry. Hasn't really broken a big one quite yet. And I appreciate each and every one of you who have tuned in to watch this game that's been a lot closer than I initially anticipated. And Freeman that time gets 2 before Matafaka puts him into the dirt. Harder than the reviews of the new Lilo and Stitch live action adaptation.
PFFFT.
That time they give it to Tevin Coleman. He doesn't have any easier of a shot, as Fug U was waiting on him. And Fug U is how a lot of people thought about the Lilo and Stitch live action. See, it's just too easy. I didn't intend for that to be the setup.
That movie doesn't even seem like it would he good.
But it worked. Decent return there for Quiver Knightley into the 32-yard line. So there's some subsequent possession. Goes a whole bunch of nowhere. First and 10. Buckler couldn't quite hold on to that first down reception.
get that run back.
Just wasn't much to hang your old hat on. Katsu able to hold on to the football, but not for much. This is going to put you on a third and
Could someone hold on to the ball, man?
a little bit. On 3rd down and 8. They've asked a lot of Bron Jerkley in this game. Most of it great. A little bit of it not so much. Takes a snap from the shotgun. And almost going the other way. Was looking for Con Heaney on the outside. As we take another look at it here. And the route is almost jumped by Trufant. It's like neither of these teams wants to win this football game. And once again, just a little too far. We've already seen what's happened when the Falcons are pinned deep. I feel like they're just both holding on and waiting to see who will fold here. Ryan hits Julio, and then Cabbage hits Julio. Gain of 5. London does some shuffling around here. There's a penalty on the play. But for the moment, it's a big catch by Fiat. I don't even want to attempt to say that name. And it's coming back, so it doesn't matter. From their 15 to your 15. That's got to be a deflator right there. Fiedorowicz? Is that the name? Both of these teams' rushing offenses have not bore much fruit here. The Black Knights seem to have almost exclusively abandoned it after Pinnacle's last hold of the football.
Got to get that ball back.
Ryan in single coverage, and what the hell was that? It almost looked like he teleported to the football. That's because he did. A break to the inside so crazy for Justin Hardy. Okay, it doesn't look that terrible, but the fact that he goes from here to here in a quarter of a second sure throws you. And on a 4th and 1 and they're on 29, the Black Knights do manage a stop. Bosher does boot it away. And once again, it's Knightley on the return, and another great block from Will Scarlett. This man's playing the wrong position. Should have been a gunner.
When did the Falcons hire a superhero?
I don't know.
Giggity.
It's an interesting question, to say the least.
Will Scarlett? He will.
Didn't realize they didn't have enough time. Rodgers is in the referee's face.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to push him back 5 on a delay of game call.
Still first down.
That's amateur hour stuff here, man. Huh.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
First and 15 now. Good few yards to Mace Dagger. Gonna just about get back what you lost.
Let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
Con Haney up the field, but the contact knocks the football loose. That was a first and then some. And Rodgers is not having it. Just can't secure it. These are the kind of plays you're going to wish you had back later in the game. When it's all said and done.
Here we go now. Blue line.
Whoa! And that one wasn't even close. Feels like they haven't gotten any kind of yardage going here. And this is already turning into a bad situation. They've already asked this Black Knights defense for enough. But now, trying to look for one more stop as that took up the 2-minute warning. That time Jackson Brooks with the rundown and London right on it with the timeout. Second and 9. Armand Hammer hits him before he can throw. And that time the Black Knights don't even need to use a timeout. They were trying to air it out. And this could very well be the ball game here. That time it's Will Scarlett making the first down saving tackle as the Black Knights call a timeout. They're going to have one to spare. And with maybe one more possession, down by 2. Bosher. Good boot back, but it...
Will playing out of his mind.
Out
Just
to
need
the
offense to step up.
1 yard line. You can't send that any more perfectly. So 1st and 10, backed up to the very tip of your end zone. They hit Buckler. And now you gotta move.
Go, 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 go.
Looked like they were going to maybe clock the ball there for a second, but instead realize it's 2nd down. Decide to make a critical timeout, their last timeout. So now this is even worse for you.
2 minutes drill. You cannot have any more critical of a juncture here. 2nd and 5. Contested. Buckler was going for it, but no one comes up with it. Third and 5. They send Akatsu to the outside. They're going to give it to Mason. He's got the first down out of bounds. Or does he? What? Caught. 1 foot. Ah. Has in WTF.
Ah.
Buggy ass game.
Are you kidding me? With your game on the line, you gotta hurry.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39.
Akatsu with the reception. Go, go, go. Clock it, clock it, clock it. And that stops the clock with 43 seconds to go. They give it to Bryant Pinnacle, but you got to keep it moving. Time is not on your side. And this time, Pinnacle gets it and gets out of bounds. 20 seconds to go. Jerkley over 300 yards passing. Back-to-back completions to the halfback.
Whole team has the Sonic Speed shoes on right now.
You better. There's Pinnacle upfield. You got to try to clock the football. Jerkley with 6 seconds to go.
Spike, spike.
From 53 yards out. And the Black Knights have a chance to win this game.
They trying to ice the kicker.
Townsend! It's no good!
Punt that shit.
Wide to the left. What a roller coaster of a football game.
That angle to aim was wild.
The chance was there. The kick was up. The Black Knights were held without a touchdown and still almost won the game. London's defense did an amazing job holding the #1 offense in the league in check, only held them to 1 touchdown on the day. 2 Braun Jerkley interceptions and a
First the Jets
fumble.
and now the Black Knights lose by 2. Crying face, crying face, crying face.
Bro, it is eerily similar to the Jets Broncos game yesterday, and that's what's making this even worse. Let's try to find a shining light in a storm cloud. 45 dropbacks, 31 completions, 320 yards, 2 interceptions, a forced fumble. Matt Ryan, 11 of 16, 112 yards, none either way.
No pun intended, face with tears of joy. At least there weren't as many sacks. We might have the best defense in the league.
There's a case to be made. Devonta Freeman, 15 carries, 35 yards on the 1 score. Pinnacle, 13 of 41, but one of those is anchored by a 24-yard carry. Coleman, 2 for 10. Hawk had a gain of a yard. 3 receivers with 7 grabs. Renakatsu, 62 yards. Mace Dagger, 78. Buckler, 59. Pinnacle had 438. Hunter, 317. Conheaney, 2 for 21. Linville Gauntlet with the 1 big 45-yard reception after the turnover. And 4 big drops today. 4 sacks on Bron Jerkley. Defensively, tackles spread throughout. Will Scarlett with a total of 6, leading the team along with Buck Williams. Spread pretty evenly throughout the roster. 3 sacks of our own on the day from you, Demucus for the safety, and for Pepperoni. No interceptions. The forced fumble from Jerkley, the quarterback.
Some productivity.
Townsend, 2 for 3 on the day. Made from 50. Made another one from the mid-30s. And just couldn't make the last one with the pressure. Ballista, 5 punts, 298 yards. He was slamming them. Knightley, a decent day on the returning front, gave the Knights some good field position. .337 yards of offense, but 8 points on the scoreboard. That's gonna be a cruncher. The turnovers didn't help. Held the Falcons to 1 of 9 on 3rd down. Less penalties and strangle-held time of possession, but just not enough. Not enough. So with this, the Black Knights will fall to 2-4. And the Falcons will improve to 5-1. At least there's some XP to be distributed. That's always good. Okay. That's a big motherfucker. Gives power moves. Conheaney, catching traffic. Gives Mace some more route running. Katsu, let's give him some more kissing. Well, that concludes the game portion of the week. The rest of this will be assessing where we are and taking a gander at our next opponent next week. I try to do these each week as I don't want to say an addendum, as a follow-up to the NFL season. Nope, do some of that. How many of these do I have to do? Well, it's not that much. I thought it was more in my head. I thought I had to go down each and every position. Let's give Scarlet some awareness. May have had a really big TFL there. Steelheart, let's get him some separation. Shitu, some awareness, so he's not nearly as Shitu. I cannot click this hard enough. Need carrying. So, Falcons 10, Black Knights 8. Pinnacles lost some awareness because he had under 4 yards of carry.
Facts.
I'm not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna let the points stack for next week. Man. What a bummer. We'll see how the rest of the team manages. Falcons won the one and got the narrow victory 10-8. The Falcons defense terrorized Braun directly, sacking him 4 times. Was pretty, well, to say underwhelming would be a bit underwhelming. Let's say, as next week we go to Levi's to take on the 49ers, the 2-4 49ers. The Eagles lost. The Giants did not. The Cowboys are still undefeated. Oh boy. We'll be in Santa Clara for that game, so. Been, to say a rough stretch, we putting it lightly. Dropped their first 3, somehow won their next 2, and they were the ones that just beat the Giants, so. That is how that turns out for them. Meanwhile, on our end, Niners, Giants, and then we'll have the first of our couple of bye weeks. And then the schedule only heats up from there. Either way, we'll get to that in next week's time. I'm not sure the exact day yet, but I will be sure to let you know in advance. As always, everyone, if you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe. We're 1 away from 400. 1. And I will do some sort of celebration upon us hitting 400 subscribers. And if you are subscribed and you don't get these notifications as often, give the bell an old ding. That lets me know. That lets you guys know that you will see these ahead of time, so you don't have to wait for me to send links across social media. And for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't like to send links to channels that don't have notifications on. So, whatever. Either way, either next week when I do this, or if we hit our 400, or sometime in the in-between. It has been none other than Tigathor, and not the game I wanted to have this week on, but it's the game we had. Either way, I love and appreciate all of you. We're up to 27 active people watching this right now. Man, that's crazy. I think that's one of the most I've ever had. And until such a time, guys, where we do this again, my name is Tigathor. I appreciate all of you for watching, and have a great night. Love you guys.